So what is it, a power lock?
Well, that gear goes in there, of course. So when this is turning, it's trying to do that.
Do it again.
What's that? So when this carrier's turning these from these keys, you could call them, this is what's trying to happen. Because the planetary gears
ramps up.
They're ramping up. That's right, they're overlapping cross shafts. You got a round in a V. I've seen these sometimes wear half rounds in that track. Other power locks, like in Nissan Patrols, they've got V's ground on these, and they've got it slightly domed, they are, so that they'll ride up, so that when the thing is, say, like that, it's theoretically incorrect, because when that's in that position, these lines are straight and this line's on an angle, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And they've got a very slight domeature, or a dome to the flat. Haven't got one handy to show anyone here, but anyway, so it's still a power lock. Jaguars are power locks. You'll get a cross shaft from over here. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Show you what I mean.
You see how it's got the keyways in there?
You see that?
And then the clutch hubs have the keyways on them.
You see that? That's an overlapping cross shaft system in a Jag. See how it's got that dome? Look. See, it's not straight, is it? Hey, you can see because it's how it's made. It's got that curvature like that, isn't it? You see, that has got a camber or a dome on the where it fits down into the V. But anyway, besides that,
you can see it like that. It's a dome.
The other thing they got wrong.
It's only small, you can barely see it.
Yeah, well, it only moves a small amount, so it only has to be small. I've worked it out about how much it moves, how much dome it needs. I'm not going to put a big dome necessarily on there. It only needs a very small amount because it only moves a small amount.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, the other thing they made wrong with this BMW is they got this reduced here. This could have been just straight. You see, where the clutch goes on here. Well, this is bigger. You're sacrificing. You can tell that the clutches are still all right because there's no distinct wear step. Like, this clutch is the same diameter there, fractionally less. This is the same diameter there. And that's how the thing goes together. Put that on there and that on there. So you're losing all that area in 4 spots of clutch efficiency.
Why would they have that cast for?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them that. They made it. They didn't have to do it like that. That goes on there like that. This thick Belleville washer goes on there. And that goes down in this one goes in that side. It's in good condition, this thing, because, as I say, there's no wear in there. And the teeth themselves were in perfect condition, so it hasn't done lots of work, but years ago they never even used to grind these flat. Didn't have any oil flats on these. You've seen me grind those flats on there. I just grind them there and that side. Miss that because that makes it not quite as strong.
These have flats on them, bud, see?
Yeah, oil flats. So, but the thing is, what happened is we thought, thinking about it, there's no room to put another clutch, you see. You put that one there, you had that one there, and then if you had another one of those this side, and then another one of those on top of the clutch, and then this, well, obviously the area, although it's got a big washer there, you'd have to start, you see the spline? So you'd have to start machining stuff out. This other half here, this has got little Belville washers in it too. Huh? That's a Belville washer, because it's not flat, see? Spring washer. It still had all this, it had what's his name, grease, Vaseline grease in here. So he only had it for one meeting or something. Got Vaseline grease on it, this thing's was stuck. But anyway, that goes down in there like that. You can put that way. You can put them either way you like. It's not really critical, I suppose. You can put that in there first, that in there, and then that would probably be better. You get a bigger spreading load onto this. This is obviously goes that way. It's a key to stop it rotating, see? But yeah, so that's the thing with this type of limited slip. It can only work as efficiently as it.
Well, I was thinking, Dad. You see how you that part there goes in there, right?
That's right.
So can't you just put this in the hold it in the chuck there, get it running true, and face that off to put it on the clutch?
You can do all that thing. You can go to those extremes, and you.
That would take hours, but wouldn't it?
Well, that's right. This goes down in there and is under thrust as well. You see the actual side gear tends to flatten out there because. But anyway, that was the thing why they made that smaller than the actual clutch. I don't know, but anyway, what I did, I measured all this. Measured put the crosses in here. Put the cross on that one. Fucking fiddly fucking things. Took a measurement over there, measured all these clutches, that one, they're all different thicknesses, and added it all up, and I'm left with 31 thou or 30 thou. That these Belvilles aren't fully flattened out. You can see where it's been wearing there and not there, you see? But because, well, it doesn't actually wear, it just applies a pressure to the clutch system.
I wonder, you know how I was saying before you add a clutch this side by taking it off there? You can't really, can you machine the back face there to add another clutch that side too?
You can. This washer is a rather thick washer.
What if you had, say, 3 clutches that side and 4 clutches this side? Does it matter?
No, not really. This is about what thickness is this thing? It's 4 mil. So if you left that out, so it's almost 4 mil. That's 4 mil as well. So you could get one of each in there. They're hard to get hold of all these parts. That's the only trouble. So you leave that washer out of that one, and this one, you shorten this up. Take 4 mil off it, And you could do that.
Do you have clutches here? Maybe this guy who gave us this thing, he might have another one or something.
He doesn't. I'm pretty sure he would have mentioned. You got that there, that one there. Then you'd have to put one of them. Another one of these. And then the bevel washer, you see. That way would be better, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You can see, I don't know why they reduced that, but anyway, they decided to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one way of doing it, putting an extra clutch in there. But when I measured it all, that, one of these bevels that belongs this side. When I measured it all, it was about 30 thou. So to make this more tighter, you could put a 20 thou shim in there, either under this side or under that side, because that, all this shit just fits in there like that, see?
Anyway, I'll send this to him. Yeah?
Yeah, well, that's the other alternative, but whether, who's got parts for these?
To add another clutch, you have to get 2 more clutches, one each side, and then put in the lathe and clock it up and face a clutch thickness off the housing. And how much would that cost to do?
Well, it's 4 mil this, so you've got to drop 4 mil off that, and leave that 4 mil out. So that would make it more better again, but it's not a big issue to do that. There's someone got the bearing off of an angle grinder.
Oh, pathetic.
It's not important to be soft there. Or I don't know whether this is case hardened or not. Don't think it is. Just look at the file around here. One on the table here, I think. That's not hard. Anyway, so that's the thing. Who's got parts for it? Stationary clutch. One of each. You put the clutches straight down on top of there. Instead of putting that in, put this in. Valve will straight off. They seem to have this big thick washer for some reason down on the side. I don't know why. So that's another way you can do it if we could find them. So you got his phone number, that fellow. Paul's number.
Alright, I'll just turn this off.